whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin, the whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin. Hey yo, I rise like the sun in the east, running the streets. Same people that was coming in peace, summon the beast on the microphone. It's never a long and hard task. For God, I'm gon' smash they blog and podcast. Introduction to journalism 101 with Pharaoh PoPolitickin, about where I'm from and what I do. What's up? It gotta be good. Interviewing everybody, you know they probably could. Take all the blood, sweat, and tears, working all them years. Put it in 10,000 hours, it empowers careers. From the baby and Megan Thee Stallion to Yo Gotti. High as a kite, jet life, currency in the party. With MC Light, J Prince said I rap a lot. Super Saiyan Black Kakarot with a Macintosh laptop in my Apple Watch. Smoking Fraggle Rocks, 4 eyes, got more lines and hooks than a tackle box. What? The whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. We PoPolitickin, it's so dope when it kick in. You can get in where you fit in. We straight PoPolitickin, the whole squad on the mission, you got to listen. You know what this is when we PoPolitickin. My money long like division, I proposition to put a fist in. We straight PoPolitickin.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. Check me out on Spotify, Apple Music. 1212 and place to be with Phonk P. What's good?
What's happening with it?
I like that, man, because like you said, I know you was talking and you saying you're from the West Coast, but the name just remind me of the P-Funk. So I don't know if you did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It remind me of P-Funk.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it derives from the neighborhood I'm from. Because I'm a Paru, so P-Funk. That's a word that we use. It's like almost like saying bro. You feel me? Same type of concept. Just like Damu, blood. Same. You know what I'm saying? Same concept.
Yeah, but even I know you know about this, but you know how like the P-Funk music influenced like Afro, all them too. So even I guess you got double entendre with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I just want to say I've been going through the music, man. I like it, man. I see you've been putting in work, man. I like it, man. Like I said, I'm out here in San Diego, so anytime I find somebody from the best coast, I'm down to support them.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you putting me on your show.
Yeah, no doubt. So just give the people an introduction, let them know where you from, give a little background on you.
Well, it's Phonk P. I'm from East Compton, California. They've been doing this thing for a minute. I'm a part of Lord Mobb, which is a New York collective. Been with them with Flea Lord, my boy Flea Lord. Shout out my nigga Flea Lord, Doe Networks. All the fam. But yeah. So that's basically it. Nigga been doing this thing for a minute. I'm about to drop another project this month, Samples of Eden. So that's gonna be on the way real soon.
Man, I gotta go through the list, man. Like I done had G4 Jag on the show, Ito, Kia, and now you. So I'm going through the list.
Hell yeah.
So I just want to I'm like shit, cause now I'm like, damn, it's a lot of y'all and all y'all dope. So just give us your explanation of the movement and let us know a little bit about like how y'all got together and how you joined it.
Well, it all happened. This is like a couple years ago. I went with my boy Doe Networks to go link with Westside Gun in Buffalo. So he invited me to go, and that's where I met Benny and Conway as well, along with Flea. Flea was with them. That's when, he was doing a lot of work with them. So it was just like we hit it off like instantly. It was like, his energy, I was just fucking with his energy when I first met him. I was just really, fucking with him. I'm like, yeah, that's a cool ass nigga, man. So to the point to where, we scheduled it to where we knocked out a project, which was Ups and Downs. That was our project together, which I don't know if you're familiar with that one, but it did really well. We sold out of vinyls and all that. So yeah, the project did pretty well. So ever since then, you know, I just been fucking with Flea, and then that's when I got to meet me, Fucks, and Etho, and I was already familiar with TF before Lord Mobb. So, but everybody else, you know, like G4 Jag was on the Ups and Downs project, so I was already familiar with him was also. So, but yeah, I got some joints with Etho though. I got some hot shit with him also.
Yeah, the reason I grew my hair out.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah,
giving
that's
me.
my guy, man. That's my
Give me
guy
that.
right there.
He must have give you the speech, yeah, because he gave me the speech about how your hair is straight and all that.
Yeah,
I said, you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what?
I
I
had
said,
long hair. I had long hair a while back.
yeah, I said my shit a little, I'm fucked up, but fuck it, I'm gonna grow that shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm rocking the Chico Bean. Shit, fuck that. I'm gonna be just like him, growing my shit out too.
But yeah, for the most part, yeah, that's how I got to meet Flea. You know, we've been tight ever since. So, you know, we probably gonna have another project soon. I don't know, but you know, he's busy, so we all doing our own thing. You know, everybody's really doing their thing from Lord Mobb, man. Shout out my nigga Stars Coleman also. That's my guy. Feel me?
Yeah, I saw,
Super creative dude, man.
yeah, I saw. I was reading things. So Ransom's with Lord Mobb too.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that note.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
looking
not sure.
on. Yeah, I'm looking on. I'll show you. I'm looking on. It's the Instagram page, like y'all Instagram page. I'm looking. It's right here. What?
Okay, yeah. If he in the bio, then yeah.
Yeah, you see it. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
I was like, Ransom, cause Ransom hard too. I got a good
Hell
line.
yeah. I fucks with him for sure. Hopefully, I work with him pretty soon. So
Yeah. So, what made you want to MC in the first place?
man, I just kind of fell into it, and you know, my sister, she used to manage a few dudes like some years ago, and I used to just go over there. I was always a writer, like you know, I used to write poetry and shit when I was like a kid. So I just used to go over there, you know, just give them, try to give them pointers on certain things. And then one day I just got on some shit, and the shit came out pretty fucking dope. So ever since then, I started writing. I started developing, more structure in my songs and hooks and making a song rather than just rapping on fucking instrumentals. So yeah, I just started developing my craft ever since. Started dropping projects. I dropped like a lot of mixtapes, back when I was fucking with like more of that West Coast sound. Now I'm fucking with more of the sample sound, kind of, got my lane with that, you feel me? So I'm kind of sticking to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, what are some things you like representing, expressing your music?
Well, I mean, a nigga's pretty knowledgeable, so I just try to implement that with my life experiences, mixing it with facts and knowledge that I've come across. So that's what it's mostly about, just personal life experiences for the most part. Yeah, and just telling certain things that I've seen growing up. Just living in Compton, living part of Compton I stay at. So
yeah, that's what I was saying when I was listening to you. Like, you hear the streets, but then at the same time you hear the bars and you hear the lyrics. So I always like that. 'Cause I feel like that's how I am. Like, I know I'm smart. I got like 3 degrees, but shit, I'm
dope.
from the hood. I can't change where I'm from. So I always like people like that because I know we gonna connect.
Hell yeah. But yeah. So that's what I do. I just knowledge that I gain and stuff that I read up on. I just mix it in with what coincides with my situation. So and I'm just talking about everything in general. Just philosophical terms. Just on philosophical terms and things like that. Just about life. Period. You be tapping into certain shit. So
Yeah, what would you be reading?
shit, I just be reading anything that catches my attention. For the most part, just reading up on ancient civilizations and shit, and different coincidences that are going on today. Just different things like that.
I'm gonna show you what I was doing while I was studying this weekend.
Entities, looking up entities, just different things like that. Touching bases on things that actually relate to life period. So
I've been watching this all week. I'm done with it now, but this is what I was watching.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you be on almost the same shit I be on, bro. Just tapping into different, I mean, what what life is, period, the purpose of being here, you know.
Are you into like manifestation?
Yeah, of course.
Do you because I was actually watching this one guy, he was saying I don't know, I always like with hip hop too, I feel like that's like manifestation in its rawest form because you taking thought and you bringing it to music. But
Yeah.
do you like were you able to can you give people tips on how to manifest things?
Yeah, you just got to stick to it. You just stick to it. Keep thinking that into existence. I mean, obviously you have to apply pressure and do what you have to do, but doing that leads you into the right direction of what you really want to do. So, I mean, you just got to keep concentrating, just keep thinking, keep your mind straight. I mean, nobody's perfect. You know, you always gonna have bullshit, but at the end of the day, that's the whole thing about life, overcoming it. So,
Yeah, then you saying you from Compton. My homie actually out there, he got a wrestling organization out there called Compton Mania.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you ain't heard about it
compliment.
yet?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't, but I'm gonna tap into it though for
Yeah, I'm
sure.
about to make y'all look because he be wanting with people to help perform and stuff out there.
Compton Mania, yeah, tap me in with him for
Yeah,
sure.
then even like some people don't. I mean, like I don't know where you from in Compton, but I know they was talking about. I was watching this documentary about Compton cowboys, like actually real cowboys.
Yeah,
They talk.
yeah, I know about the Compton Cowboys. Yeah,
Damn,
because it's farmland in Compton. Like the neighborhood is called the Farm Dogs. Over there is like it's all like nothing but farmland. Like they got people. They got you see the barns, you see the animals and shit. Like if you go through their neighborhood, you'll see all that shit. Like all different type of, you know, like 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 in the morning time, there's certain places that you can go over there and get like fresh milk, like straight from the cow type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Compton has like a lot of culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Compton. You know, it's just so much different backgrounds to it. You know, like who would think Compton got farmland? And you know what I'm saying? Nobody would really even think that. A lot of people growing their own shit over there. You know, it's
yeah.
it's it's gardens and stuff all through Compton.
And then I guess now it's like I mean I know every place, every city got a hood, but every people be thinking like all the Compton is bad now. And I know I met a guy. My homie is actually he older than us, but he actually's from Compton. He went to USC. He played for the Raiders and he played for the Chargers. And he was like, man, Compton ain't all bad. It's just like how they put it with the movies and they just
Yeah,
stigmatize it. Compton is like just scary bad. Like is it like that or?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, like when I was a kid, yeah, it was like really fucked up. But I mean, let's put it like this. I mean, everywhere you gonna go, there's crime everywhere you go. But there's nothing perfect about anywhere. So now though, like because of certain changes and things like that, people are really starting to wake up and start to fuck with each other. You know, no matter whether it's color, color your rag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trying to level up. So being with that happening, yeah, it did change the dynamics of Compton, but yeah, Compton ain't bad at all, man. It's just what you make of your situation. It's like, I mean, if you want to be involved in bad shit, you don't see bad shit. But
Right.
if you just do what you doing, do what you know, and stick to what you know, then you'll have a great experience in Compton. You know,
All right.
so.
And then so I just before we go forward, man, I just want to play some of the music.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
We got I don't know, cause I was gonna play the newest one, but if not, did you want me to play anything else? Cause I was gonna play the
You can
newest
go
one
ahead and
came
play that
out.
Sauce Boss, yeah. Sauce
Okay.
Boss, it hit a lot of playlists, so it did pretty well.
Fuck these niggas following me around.
Shout out my nigga Primo. Primo, yeah.
That's that drink. Woke up early for a reason. My bitch tripping, perfect excuse for drinking. Okay, I done hit a couple plays, ain't gotta hit the post office. This a free day. When it comes to alcohol, fuck a cheapskate, too expensive with the grind, so I grab the DJ. It's that Don Julio, number 1942, and the homie got the deal, so I always grab a few. Now it's 10:30, hit Louis for the food. Niggas really about to turn up right before noon. Hit the block, a nigga full on Pyro. Grab a shot, glass water, and the green saw too. It's a party now. When you ballin', ain't no party fouls. Collect the payment, no recall you out. Woo. Small circle with the large amount. Fuck the bullshit. Let me see what the drink about. I don't buy it. Right. Whoop. Slide. Down really in the styrofoam. Hide it. Is that the one time behind it? Fuck it, nigga. Take 'em on the highway. Right. Whoop. Slide. Marijuana smoke. I ain't hiding. Registration can't provide it. Fucking nigga, take 'em on the highway.
Once again in the wind like barbecue and gun smoke. 47 nobody ready to rumble. Serpentine in the raps, gooey extracts and crumble. Stir that gumbo. Ain't no fun when the funds low. Back in rotation, operation have-nots. Adjusted for inflation, still getting gas off. Can't stop, won't stop, too hot. Fuck cops, new spot, rooftop, 5 check, drip drop, heat rocks, peace on. Stay dangerous, the game tainted. Fucking lame, doing anything to be famous. I seen riders do the dummy, crashed out, they crash dummies. Fuck 'em, let's get money, cruise control off a gummy, spin it.
Right, move, slide, down really in the styrofoam, hide it. Is that the one time behind it? Fuck it, nigga, take 'em on the highway. Right, move, slide, marijuana smoke, I ain't hiding. Registration can't provide it. Fucking niggas take 'em on the highway.
We have a pursuit going on, taking place of that white vehicle you're seeing driving in that left-hand lane. Speeds have definitely been above 100 miles per hour. Our team out in the Los Angeles area on top of this latest pursuit.
Hey, I see you trying to dance a little bit.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to hit a little two-step with it.
That little back shot. I saw you.
Hit the pee-wee real quick.
Yeah, I said, man, I want. That was kind of short, so I want to play something else.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Hell yeah.
I was liking what I was playing when you came on. I was gonna play that.
Oh,
again.
Summertime Killers. Yeah, that was one of the singles off of the Lord Mobb compilation.
Yeah, they're gonna run that one right quick. Then let them know it was, I like that one.
Sure. Yeah, these niggas talking about they got a 50 piece. I think these niggas come out of homies, but you don't see what's happening, you know, see what they talking about, you feel me? You get your strap? You know it. Okay, you do this shit.
Hey. Underground on my overhead, almost like I'm dead. Precedents fit my precedence. It's the predicate felon up in me, slanging that Bobby and Whitney faithfully. Sacrilegious and bakeries, cake walking it gracefully, powder coated. Bulldo fish scaling this mucho nose, saying me gusto is dilating. My pupils distributed to my people. Zombie effect, living residence, evil exchange done out of wriggle. The system wrote out the sequel. Keep them low to the surface with paperwork. Every purchase, they keep them nervous. I'm powered up. Ammonite, keep me ignited. The alkaline in my diet is sacred. Voodoo alignment, the fear I put in is primal. Control the mess like a Bible. My knowledge coming out tribal. Enlighten high on levels when you conform to a bezel. I'm twisted metal. Swahili run through my temple. Express it through instrumentals. Summertime, of the prime, of the time. Close blinds, quicker die, never mind.
Yeah, you went off on that. I'm gonna run that back.
Good looking, bro.
Yeah, they were off on that one. Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah, these niggas talking about they got a 50 piece. I think these niggas come out of homies, but you don't see what's happening, you know, see what they talking about, you feel me? You get your strap? You know it. Okay, you do this shit.
Hey. Underground on my overhead, almost like I'm dead. Precedents fit my precedence. It's the predicate felon up in me, slanging that Bobby and Whitney faithfully. Sacrilegious and bakeries, cake walking it gracefully, powder coated. Bulldo fish scaling this mucho nose, saying me gusto is dilating. My pupils distributed to my people. Zombie effect, living residence, evil exchange done out of wriggle. The system wrote out the sequel. Keep them low to the surface with paperwork. Every purchase, they keep them nervous. I'm powered up. Ammonite keep me ignited. The alkaline in my diet is sacred. Voodoo alignment, the fear I put in is primal. Control the mess like a Bible. My knowledge coming out tribal. Enlighten high on levels when you conform to a bezel. I'm twisted metal. Swahili run through my temple. Express it through instrumentals. Summertime, of the prime, of the time. Close blinds, quicker die, never mind. Kids out of school and them is seeking. Turning into killers by the weekend. Summertime, of the prime, of the time. Close blinds, quicker die, never mind. Make them see heaven, call a deacon. Or legends come without the teaching. Oh, paper trailer with felons all in attendance. No ill intent through my tenantless shower through watermelons. Anglo chemistry founded upon amphetamines. Conquered off from the burgundy rags. We've been a company wartime. Resemble apartheid. Rumble in the ghetto, see the vision with 4 eyes. Mondo called me early, speaking Spanish by 4 pies. Sleepless, that's no lie. Disloyal souls go high on Compton. They never last in the field, injury prone. Some may accuse them of paper working through phones, it ain't impossible. Some niggas looking unstoppable, wonder why they ain't serving no time. Snitching is probable. Summertime, of the prime, of the time. Close blinds, quicker die, never mind. Kids out of school and them is seeking. Turning into killers by the weekend. Summertime, of the prime, of the time. Close blinds, quicker die, never mind. Make them see heaven, call a deacon. Or legends come without their teaching. Oh.
Snap on that. That shit go.
Good looking, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I was gonna say shit. But, I know I was asking you how you started, but shit, how did you start though? Like you just start writing or like how did you?
Yeah, I was just in the studio one day and my homie was like, one of the niggas he was rapping, he was just like, shit, write some bars, man, let's see how shit go. And ever since then, shit, niggas just started making songs. Being that, this shit came out better than I expected. So I was just like, man, let's just see where this goes.
That was actually one of my next questions. I was gonna say, did you already have your sound or did you like develop it? Like, cause I don't know. I heard
I
that
had to
one.
develop that sound. Like, go ahead, bro. My bad.
I was just talking about that. I remember it was one rapper I just heard about. His whole voice is different. He had like a whole nother voice when he rapped. When he talked, he had a real deep voice. So then I was like, damn.
Yeah, I had to develop my sound though. Just working on it through different projects and all those tapes I was dropping. Like I developed a sound that I'm really fucking with, So, but yeah, it took me a little while to find my sound. Like I had one point in time I was doing like a lot of auto tune shit, and it was coming out pretty cool. But I was just like, nah, I think I can get a little. I think I want to get gritty with this shit. So that's when I really started fucking with like the sampling and started fucking with different producers. Like, God bless. That's like my main, like one of the main producers I work with. God bless Beats. I work with Dirty Diggs a lot. Shout out Chain Gang, Planet Asia and all my niggas over there. And Marvel Main, which he fucks with DJ Flip and 808 Cartel. So yeah, I got some pretty heavy hitters when it comes to like my production. So yeah, I just really like the sound that I developed, and I'm gonna just stick with it. Nigga making better music. I believe I can get on anything, but like my drug of choice would be the class the sampling. You know what I'm saying?
No, I like it. I agree.
Yeah.
How did you build your relationship with all those producers? That'd be
Well,
hard.
when I went to New York, well, Marvel Main, I knew Marvel Main for a very long time. When I first met this nigga, like I actually met him on YouTube. I heard one of his beats, and and I and he was just like, yeah, I'm fucking with you. This nigga sent me like 20 beats. So, you know, and a lot of them were like really, really dope ass beats. So I started, he was like more of a trap type beat maker. But I mean, now he's just like a dynamic type of dude. He can make anything. But like at the time, he was primarily with trapping type music. So I was fucking with that. And then like all of a sudden, I didn't hear from this nigga for like damn near a year. Come to find out this nigga went to prison. So when he got out, then we linked back up when he got out. And I started fucking with him like really, really tough. We got two mixtapes, two albums together, and we have another one on the way. And with God Bless, I linked with God Bless because when me and Flea put that project out, and when we put it out, when I first got to New York, bro, me and Flea, we put a post up asking all the producers to send beats in. Okay, so Flea already at that time was having a buzz for himself. You know what I'm saying? Along with myself. So man, by the time we got to New York, like we listened to beats for about like 4 or 5 hours, bro. Just all kind of producers sending us all kinds of shit, bro. All kinds of shit. We getting shit from everywhere, man. So God Bless was a producer that Flea was working with, like, that currently he was working with a lot at the time. So we picked one of his beats. And then after that project did real well, I hit him up personally. I was like, yeah, man, because the song that we did was the Postal Lord song. And that was like the main song on that album that did really well. So I just hit him up and was like, just get to work. So we got to working, and like I got so many songs with this dude. Like, I mean, just in the vault, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna come out with him pretty soon. But yeah, I started going to Atlanta, back and forth to Atlanta, fucking with him, you know what I'm saying? Recording a lot of music down there, with Bless. So yeah, we developed a cool ass relationship. And we got the Samples of Eden is fully produced by him also, which is coming out this month.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about the like I heard you because I heard one song you mentioned being underground. I'll ask you, like, do you like what's your plans with your career? Like, do you want to just stay underground or you want to be mainstream? Like, where you want to go with it?
I honestly want to just develop a super solid crowd. I really don't care to go mainstream. I really want to develop a super solid crowd to where just having a solid support system. That's what it really and my music getting out there to the people that want to listen to it, that really want to listen to it. Even though they probably some don't know me at this point, but when they do, they're gonna stick with it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I want. I just want that cult following. Getting my music out there, people, vinyls, cassettes. I'm trying to get all that shit to the people. And it's coming. It's coming for real.
That's how I look at it now. Anyway, man, if you got like 5,000 people that really fuck with you, like for real, shit, you
you on like you on like 5,000, 3,000, like you have if you can pack out 200-300 people venues, you pretty popping, bro. Like let's be real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing your own thing, you standing in your lane. Nowadays it's like that because nowadays you got streaming, you got the merch, you got the shows, all kind of different outlets. So when back in the day, all they had was trying to get radio play or selling records. That was the only way motherfuckers was really making money back then. But it's the game just changed so much. It's a whole lot of different ways to get it. That's why I feel like a lot of people I kind of think like me too. Like they don't really care for going mainstream as long as they getting that cult following,
Shit, that's how I feel on my podcast. Shit, I've been doing this since 2008.
Yeah.
But it's like with me, I didn't interview too many people. Like somebody done heard somewhat about me because I just interviewed too many damn people. So I've been doing it too long. So Like you just stay at it, like you said, and then whoever they find it out, they gonna go back and be like, damn, you had this. I had
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
Like I don't know. My favorite thing is I had Jay Prince on like twice. Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, Jay Prince, the baby before he blew up, like Meg Thee Stallion. I had Currency like before he even kind of took off. Yo Gotti before he blew up. I always be trying to like, I don't know, man. Like my whole thing is like, I feel like you got those other podcasts, but if you interviewing somebody and they just on a promotional tour, that ain't shit. They on a promotional tour. But if I interview you before all these people know who you are, I feel like I done did it because I done caught you before you blew up. Like I'm not saying I was gonna make you blow up. I'm just saying I caught it before. I was on some Star
You caught the wave before, yeah.
Yeah, I look at my shit like I'm on some Star Search, so I'm letting you people know way in advance. So you go to my old shit, I'm like, damn, he had this. Yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
I had Meg on here before all that shit. I had her on here. I already knew she was gonna take off. I was telling her, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to. I was telling her I ain't gonna get another interview. She was like, yeah, you can. I was like, shit. I already knew. I was like, your ass about to take off. Shit, I might be able to keep going, though.
You sure the fuck did.
I was gonna ask you, what do you like to do outside of music?
Well, right now I've been working on my being consistent with just working out. You know, it kind of clears the nigga head. I'm starting to do more reading. You know, just implement different things to keep my brain going. So, for the most part, just chill. I like chilling with my daughter and stuff. You know, I be having my daughter on the weekends, so do stuff with her. Yeah, just try to keep my mind sharp for the most part, though.
Yeah, I just bought some kettlebells, man.
Yeah.
Do something quick if I don't go to the gym. Try to do something at least every day, like something. At least
right,
something.
right. At least something, right?
Yep.
Yep. That's the same way I feel, man. Just try to keep it going, be as consistent as possible, and shit, keep the ball going.
And then, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Samples of Eden is on the way mid-December, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Sauce Boss is out now. It's doing real well. You know, it done hit like 10 different Shade 45 playlists, so y'all go ahead and you know, keep supporting nigga, man. Keep streaming. You know, album dropping this month.
Yeah, I've been saying, I ain't asked you about your current projects, man. My bad. You want to tell them about your current projects and everything?
Yeah, we got Samples of Eden coming out this month. I just dropped Sauce Boss, Red Laces. These are all singles. I got some stuff with Nug Life coming. I got an album with Nug Life and XP, The Marksman, me and XP. And then I got other projects coming. So
XP, my guy.
Yeah, me and XP got a lot of work, bro. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna come out with. We got an album for ourselves that's coming out. Then we have an album with Nug Life also, which is me and XP.
He a real one though, because I remember I used to do like during COVID, I had indie rapper battle contests, like tournaments. Yeah, and he sponsored one of them. He gave me a whole little goodie bag and everything, some good shit. Like
yeah, man, he a good dude,
like
man.
300 probably, at least about $300-400. So
yeah, he a good dude, man.
So we gave that to the winner. So he was cool with that. Yeah, we was doing them shit during COVID. We did like 3 or 4 of them. I had a little indie rap battles and shit. They used to come on. We didn't have them rapping together. They just came on with their music. Then we had the judges picking the songs. We had old boy from Alcoholics. He was one of J. Rowe. If you know him, he was one of the judges.
Oh, okay.
Doing it. Yeah. But no, man, I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
For sure. I appreciate you putting me on your show, man.
Yeah, no, man, I'm in tune now, man. So shit, whatever you know, maybe a couple years from now or a couple months from now, I actually got another podcast too, so I can bring you on that too. So whenever you want to come back on, man, the door is open.
Yeah, just hit me. Let me know, bro.
All right, man. You want to give me your Instagram, everything like that?
Yeah, it's Phonk P, PHONKP. It's everything the same. Everything, all platforms, the same thing. Phonk P.
All right, man. You be in San Diego?
Yeah, sometimes, man. I be trying to catch up my nigga Mitchie Slick, man. When I go down there, but if I'm ever down there, I come link up with you for sure, bro.
Trying to catch up with the king.
Hell yeah, man.
No, that's the homie too. That's
the homie, man. That nigga he always gave a nigga his props on my rhyming and shit. So
yeah, it's
fucking Mitchie.
I was telling you about Lord Mobb. It was the same way with Wrong Kind. Like I was going through all the people in Wrong Kind. It was like the damn video game. Like I just had to interview everybody till I got to Mitchie Slick. I got to Mitchie Slick and I got to CJ. Like CJ, and you know CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I interviewed Mitchie Slick actually twice. That's the homie. So yeah, Mitchie Slick, man. I be feeling like, damn, man, they like his shit got it. Like people be sleeping on him so hard. This shit dope to me. I'm big fan.
Yeah. Mitchie is dope.
Yeah.
For sure. It's my guy.
All right, y'all. We out to the next time. Make it the best time. Peace.
Peace.